Good morning! Today is, I don't know, July 9th, I think. My watch is on some type of different mode. But Happy New Year! It has been a while since I have posted a video on my channel. I've been pretty busy, but I don't think there's any excuse to neglect my lovely channel. I gotta become more consistent. So I hope you guys had a fabulous New Year celebration, but in general I just hope that you guys have a blessed and prosperous and successful year ahead. So I came on to talk about a lot, actually. So as usual, this post may be all over the place, but hey, unedited raw emotions, right? So speaking of the new year, what y'all think about New Year resolutions? I have a few friends, well, I think a lot of my friends lately has subscribed to the notion that New Year's resolutions are not necessary. What do you guys think? Maybe you can answer down below. As for me, listen, I feel like whatever works for someone to help to break a pattern, I will promote wholeheartedly. However, I don't think that you need to wait until the new year to set goals for yourself or to change things in your lives that you deemed necessary to change and progress. I feel like every day that you wake up is an opportunity to change. You do not need 2018 to turn into 2019 to say, well, this is what I set forth for the year. No, you should set your goals daily. You know, this life that we have is not guaranteed. The only thing that is guaranteed in life is that one day we're not going to be here. So any moment that you have an epiphany that things need to change, I should do this, I should start a YouTube channel, I should start this business that has been burning inside of me, this idea, put it into play immediately. Because no moments, no minutes, no seconds are guaranteed to us. And I believe that that's why they say that New Year's resolutions usually fail. Because, I mean, you can't subscribe to every year I'm gonna do something new. No, every day you can. Every day should be your new year. Every moment should be your new year. So that's what I think about that. And with that being said, this YouTube channel was started as a goal of mine because, as I said in my first post, I believe I said in my first post that I've always wanted to do something like this to better my communication skills for just life. I think that I am inspired by people who can articulate their thoughts clearly. I think it's so beautiful. And your words have power. So if you can relay it in a way that is digestible to everyone listening, I'm thoroughly impressed by that. So I use these as guides. And also, I hope to inspire someone, or, you know, who can relate to my videos. And, yeah, just try to make, some changes in someone's life, maybe through my examples, through whatever I decide to post. And also, one of my goals is that I started working on is to just, you know, work on my spirituality and becoming closer to God, because I believe in God. And so I started going back to church a few months ago, which has been pretty great. I started praying more, started reading the Bible more, and just, you know, tapping into that spiritual side of mine, because I do believe that spirituality gets me through, or can get anyone through, hardships in their lives. You know, like, for people who don't believe in God or don't believe in anything, I honestly don't know how they make it through this life of ours, because this life throws at such crap. Like, there's so much darkness in this world, and if you don't subscribe to any type of spiritual realm, I honestly don't, I don't know. I don't know how you make it. And if you look at this video and you are a person who consider yourself an atheist, or just don't subscribe to this nonsense, quote unquote, I'm really interested to see how do you make it through hard times without feeling as if something or someone around you will help get you through? Because not everything is explained by science. This is going to be a long post, and I'm going to try. I want it all in one post, because it's just a lot burning in this brain of mine. So hopefully you guys listen. I was looking at my analytics, and I noticed that people are engaged only for 3 minutes, and my videos are usually 10 minutes or longer. But what can I do? I'm not doing it for analytics. Well, yeah, I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for myself, and if it happens to blossom, then praise be to the Lord. But yeah, so I've been tapping into my spirituality, and it's been enlightening, and I was listening to a sermon today, and one thing about this whole spiritual guide is that you see people who are so in touch with God, and you know, they just know when to move, because God imparts something in their hearts and in their belly, as I say, you know, that intuition. Like, I do think that God speaks through people, but I'm not there, and it's a little frustrating for me, because I feel so empty, or I think it's empty, or vulnerable. I don't know, but it's just this void, because I feel like I you know, want this connection with God so badly, with Jesus so badly, his son, just like this connection that I see working in others, and I don't feel it. So I don't know. I don't know, or I don't know. It's just it's a little disheartening, I guess. Maybe I'm not being patient enough, or maybe he is speaking through me, but I don't. It doesn't resonate the way that I feel like it should. Maybe I dramatize what that feeling is, and being that it's not happening in the way that I perceive it to happen, that I think I'm not hearing him. I don't know. But for all my spiritual God believers, when you started this path or embraced him as your savior, how did you align yourself with him? That's what I want to know. Because you know, I don't know if my intentions are right, and maybe that's the reason why I'm not getting that signal to God that I would like. But there's so much questions. So let's I say like a lot. I'm gonna work on that. There are so many questions bouncing back and forth in my head about what my purpose is. I do not think that I'm living in my purpose in my current day-to-day life, but I don't know what necessarily that purpose is. And I would like to figure out that purpose, because my goal is to live in my purpose, to better influence my children and inspire others to find their purpose and live in it. I mean, to be totally honest with you, I do think that I have the gift to relate to people and, you know, inspire people. But I don't know how to use that. Like, to break through the ceiling, per se. So I don't know, man. I just pray that I figure it out. Yeah, I really want to figure it out. I guess it's not going to be as long as I thought. But, you know, I really would like whomever watches this video to just, you know, comment down below. I pray that you guys actually listen to the whole thing. And if you do, thank you for taking the time to listen to my unorganized thoughts. And if you took the time to listen to this whole video, you know, If you're not subscribed, you can. If you can share it so that I can have a multitude of ideas and conversation. I would like my comment section to be an open forum of conversation. I know with that being said, that whole anything can be said, and it will open the floodgates to lots and lots of out there comments. But my idea is to just, learn from others, have healthy debates, healthy discussions, because all of that will help me with my goal of better articulating myself. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing night, and I pray that you live in your purpose, and that you are living in your purpose. And if not, take the steps to figure it out with me. I love every single one of you, even though I may not know you personally. The fact that you gave me a chance and clicked open this video, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next post.